Hi, everybody. This is Emar Substitute, the Sports Inquirer, and we're joined by Brett Surrency from Georgia State Soccer. We've done a lot of interviews over the past few years in different locations. You're in nature right now. There's a different one. Where are you? First of all, how's the team doing? How are you doing after that big win over Charlotte and now preparing for Georgetown?
Yeah, we're doing good. We got to DC yesterday. So we had a training session this morning, get a little bit of the travel out of our legs, and we're staying really close to all the monuments. So came out to see a few of the monuments. Boys are excited to bounce around a little bit and just see some of the history of the country and stretch our legs, enjoy the beautiful day, and make the most of the opportunity to be in DC.
Yeah, before we get to that Georgetown match and being in DC, big win over Charlotte, first NCAA tournament win in program history. Just overall thoughts on that match and just the reaction you received from the team and the community about that victory.
Oh, it was great. Obviously really proud of the guys. It was a big moment for our program. A lot of respect for Charlotte and really anyone that's still playing this time of the year. So, it was a really big win on a lot of levels. And, it's something that I think in time we'll take a step back and be reflective about. But, in the immediate, we're still focused on the right now and trying to find a way to beat a really good Georgetown team on Sunday. The response has been awesome. We've received a lot of really positive feedback, not only internally from the athletic department, but, the soccer community and alumni and all that as well too. So, again, we're just trying to make the most of the moment and trying to extend our season for as long as we can.
Yeah, the match itself looks like they were controlling play. I had a lot of shots on goal. I think your only second shot on goal was Ross's goal off of that free kick. So they were controlling play, but how big was that goal? I mean, it's a lone goal of the contest. But how big was that goal for you in the first half, just controlling that part of the contest heading into halftime?
Yeah, no, I thought, as expected, I think for an NCAA tournament game, the home team came out, amped up and ready to go, and we had to battle that initial wave. It's something that we talk about all year, so it wasn't anything that really rattled us. But I think after that, that initial bit of excitement from them, we settled down and we played, and I thought we played really well. We did what we wanted to do, and we were able to create some chances and minimize theirs. At the end of the day, it was enough to get the job done on the night. So I was really pleased with how we went about things, and obviously stoked for the win.
Yeah, and what about that goal by Ross, a freak? Goal by George Proctor. But Ross did the free kick, delivered it into the box, and George able to chip the ball, get a touch on it to put it in. What about that goal and just the importance of those set pieces and taking advantage of your opportunities?
Yeah, and to be honest with you, that was totally just Ross and G being on the same page and them identifying an area of weakness in terms of the setup from Charlotte and exploiting it. It wasn't necessarily anything that we had worked on specifically. We talk about if there's a gap to try and take advantage of that, and both of them just synced up and clicked. They're roommates on the road, so maybe there's something they talk about in the hotel room. Who knows? But it worked, and we're certainly grateful that it did.
Yeah, and now you're in DC, preparing to face Georgetown. Interesting you say that you let them see the monuments and take the scenery in. Is that the vibe of the team? You're focused and want to advance, but also enjoying this moment because it's a first time in program history you've even reached this point?
I think there's a balance in everything. A big part of the NCAA experience is, the things that happen outside the field. So, I think we're doing enough to get the guys moving around, but at the same time, we're not trying to exhaust them to where they have heavy legs for tomorrow's game. So, there's a balance in there somewhere where you want to be focused on the soccer side of things, but you want to make the most of what is a really cool experience, in a neat atmosphere. So, we always try and strike that, regardless of the situation. So, the guys were excited. We're really close with our hotel to the area. So figured it'd be easy to pop over for an hour and then we'll go back to the hotel and the guys will do what college guys do, which is lay in their bed for the rest of the
afternoon. Sure. And rest those legs. Now, Georgetown itself, I had the Big East, nationally ranked all throughout the year, one of the best teams in the nation, national championship contender. What about you guys just coming into this matchup, facing them? You're on the road. What will you have to do well to emerge with a victory?
Yeah, no, obviously they're a really good team for all the reasons that you just listed. We'll have to play well. We'll have to be organized defensively. We'll have to be composed and maintain possession of the ball at times as well too. it's something to where we respect them and we know that they're a great team, but I don't think that we'll be intimidated. We'll know that we have to play well, but there's only 32 teams left in the whole country. Everyone has to play well to get on to the next round. So, it'll be a balance of just being aware of what they do well, and at the same time still trying to impose some of the things that we do as a team as well too. So we're excited for the challenge and know it'll be a great one, but again, we're going to live in the moment and see where it takes us.
Well, Brett, thank you for your time and greatly appreciate it, and good luck against Georgetown.
Sure. Thank you.